What's up everybody, it's your boy AB from AB_XY and welcome to the channel guys. And today we're going to be checking out a brand new Battle Royale game that just launched its beta a few days back. This game is called Cyberspace and is being developed by a company called Cyberspace Game Studio. There isn't a whole lot of information regarding the dev team and it looks like this may be their first mobile game. This game is being developed using the Unreal Engine and it's currently in early access. Cyberspace is available in the Google Play Store and on TapTap, where it's been downloaded around 5,000 times and has about a 9 out of 10 review score. And I'll be honest, the promo videos for the game caught my attention and I was instantly drawn to the art style of the game. Plus I'm a big fan of BR, so I had to check this game out. So let's see, it's a Battle Royale, it's flashy, has some unique gameplay mechanics, and it kind of reminds me of Apex Legends. So it goes without saying that at least on the surface, Cyberspace is checking a lot of marks. But once you actually hop into an actual match, you really start to see the game's shortcomings. Now, before I get into my issues with Cyberspace, I do want to remind everyone that this game is still technically in early access, so game bugs and optimization issues are to be expected. The devs are even offering $5 Amazon gift cards for player feedback, so at the very least, if you're curious in checking out the game, then might as well give some feedback and enter for a chance at one of those gift cards. And now I want to get into my biggest issues with this game. For starters, the options in the game are very limited. There's an option to customize controls, and that's about it. You can't adjust graphic settings, frame rate, or adjust audio. Oh, and this Battle Royale game doesn't have a solos playlist, just squads. And when you drop into a match, you'll notice that there's only 25 or so players total. With this game mode, that's only about 6 squads, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. And even though this map seems smaller than, let's say, COD Mobile's Isolated, you'll rarely run into another player. And with full matches running the entire 20-minute timer, it feels like you're doing a whole lot of nothing. The game does use robots, like actual robots that the game calls robot monsters, seriously, but they're not even threatening and can be taken down pretty easily. Also, the game has this nice movement mechanic similar to Apex where you can jump, long slide, and climb up walls, but there are so many small buildings and ledges that my character couldn't climb up. Seemed very counterintuitive to have such a fluid movement system, but then hinder that with the environment and building design. And probably one of the most frustrating and baffling things about this game is that when you're killed, you're taken to a scoreboard and your only option is to quit. You can't even spectate your teammates. You can stare at a scoreboard or quit. That's it. It's very strange and it's almost like the game doesn't encourage team play. There aren't enough players per match, the movement is gimped by the environment, and you can't coordinate with teammates. But before it sounds like I'm completely trashing this game, I do want to point out the few things that I liked about this game. For one, the game does have a pretty unique art style. Reminds me of Destiny and Apex with the semi-futuristic themes. The gunplay isn't that bad either, and the weapons have some pretty cool designs. And one of my favorite features in the game has to do with the cybernetic upgrades. You can equip a helmet that lowers damage, or you can swap that helmet for one that spots enemies. You could also equip a back piece that allows for a radar that pings enemies, or a grapple shot that allows you to zip to higher points on the map. There's pieces for your head, arms, legs, and back, and you can mix and match to suit your situation. It's easily the game's best feature, and yeah, I mean, it's still a pretty rough game and it's hard to recommend, but if any of this sounds interesting to you and you want to check it out for yourself, then I'll make sure to add links to the game in the description. So to summarize Cyberspace, it's an interesting take on BR on mobile. It's obviously inspired by other franchises, but honestly those other games do BR better. But the cybernetic upgrades are pretty unique, and with the game in early access and the devs taking player feedback, there may be a chance for the game to get a bit better. Either way, I'm happy I checked out the game and I'll keep an eye on it and report back if the game receives any major upgrades. And with that, we're going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed it, then please leave a like and consider subscribing for more mobile gaming news. Thank you so much for watching and have a blessed day. Stay safe, stay strong, and stay healthy. Peace.